Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Vechain price prediction and Vechain news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Vechain in 2022. Vechain Vet is a blockchain platform for logistics management. Work on a project began in 2015 and it saw the light in June 2016. Vechain aims to use distributed control technologies and the Internet of Things to create an ecosystem that solves the main problems in supply chain management. The platform uses two internal tokens, VET and VTHO, to manage and create value based on the Vechain public blockchain. The idea is to improve the efficiency, traceability and transparency of supply chains, while reducing costs and putting more control in the hands of individual users. Vechain was created by Sunny Liu, formerly the Chief Information Officer, CIO, of Louis Vuitton China. The second co-founder is Jay Zhang. He leads the global corporate structure, corporate governance and finance of Vechain. Zhang previously worked at Deloitte and PricewaterhouseCoopers in finance and risk management. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Vechain. Trezor hardware wallet introduces support for Cardano, ADA, price reacts. Crypto hardware wallet has announced support for Cardano, ADA, after many years of not supporting the digital asset. As Cardano has grown, and with the rise of decentralized finance, DeFi, on the network, there has been more demand for the cryptocurrency to be added to the wallet, which is one of the most popular crypto hardware wallets in existence. The announcement had come at a time when the digital asset was in need of a boost, and it provided that. Trezor, which boasts millions of users worldwide, will bring more storage capabilities to the ADA community through this, providing a more secure and private method of storing and transacting the cryptocurrency. It comes with the latest updates to the Trezor suite that was announced earlier this week. Cardano, ADA, price reacts following the announcement of the addition of Cardano support to the Trezor hardware wallet. There had been some movement recorded by the digital asset. A very noticeable spike had occurred just after the announcement had been made public, but the digital asset found it hard to hold this point. Instead, the 0.083 level, and carries its uptrend. 0.19 could be seen as a target. VetUSDT on a one-week chart. The VetUSDT weekly chart paints a slightly different picture. The price has been rejected at the 0.1 supply zone. That bulls would ideally want to see this level flipped, not only because it is a massive supply zone, but because it will also break the bear market structure. This could then give it the momentum to move through the trend line for a much larger move. However, right now, it is likely that the price will get rejected and test the 0.061 level. This level should hold if there is still bullish momentum. BTC and ETH are leading the market currently. It, therefore, makes sense to compare VET to BTC and ETH. This is since you are taking more risks by holding VET coins. VET BTC on a one-day chart. VET BTC has been in a consistent macro downtrend for almost a year now. However, after breaking out of the trend line and the bear market structure, it is moving forward to test higher levels. Providing that the retest of the 160 sat supply zone sparks more buying interest, the next level of interest is 215 sats. If the price does start to break below the supply zone at 140 sats, it will likely test the 120 sats area again. This scenario will be good for BTC bulls. However, for VET holders, they would be losing profits in comparison to BTC. At BTC on a one-week chart. On the weekly chart, the price has broken through the trend line. It has since not shown much bullish momentum to the upside. As you can see above at 200 sats, there is a clear supply zone. This can be observed by the number of wicks showing rejection in attempts from buyers to push the price up. If the price moves down and tests 145 sats, buyers must step in, otherwise, the price will end up testing the lows again. The previous weekly candle also has no bottom wick, which is not particularly bullish. VET as of the early hours of Friday, and continues to trend in this region. What the indicators say, both the short and long-term forecasts for Cardano are not too positive. At the current price, the digital asset is trading well below its 50 and 100-day moving averages. Both of these determine if investors are willing to purchase a digital asset at a lower or higher price, and right now, investors coming into the cryptocurrency seem to want to purchase ADA at low prices. This has put significant selling pressure on the digital asset that continues to shine through today. All short, medium, and long-term indicators have all skewed completely into the selling territory, leaving no room for reprieve. $0.85 remains an important resistance point for the cryptocurrency at this point, as the ability to not only beat this, but stay above it would see it rally towards testing the $0.9 resistance level. Nevertheless, Cardano is still a long way from going back above $1 given investor sentiment, and the current market being one for the sellers. Credit Suisse VET launching $200 million crypto options trading fund. CK Zheng, formerly the global head of valuation risk at European investment bank Credit Suisse, is targeting a $200 million fundraise for a new crypto hedge fund. The Wall Street Vet has joined forces with Felixu and Yamuzu to launch CX² Capital, which will deploy strategies in crypto options to help deliver better returns with less volatility, according to Zheng. We can use options in a way that can substantially reduce volatility, Zheng told the block in an interview. Options, a type of derivatives, can be used to speculate on assets, but also are a Wall Street tool to squeeze returns out of an asset's volatility. For instance, strategies like long strangle allow a trader to take advantage of a potential surge in the volatility of an asset. CX² is plotting a way to deliver outsized returns in the market while dampening the volatility of Bitcoin. In sum, the pitch to investors is that it can reduce the volatility of the underlying market to 30% to 40%, compared to Bitcoin's volatility of more than 80%. The crypto options market has grown by nearly 10x since 2020, according to data compiled by the block. Since the start of 2022, the Bitcoin options market has turned over more than $7 billion across venues ranging from CME Group to Deribit. Vechain price prediction for 2022, 2025 and 2030 is what we have for you today. When we look closely at the cryptocurrency market, we feel that it is doing quite well, rather, it is doing very well. Vechain price prediction 2022 Vet has huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in Vechain, the price could rise much higher. By 2022, it may reach a maximum value of $0.073. That is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2022 could end with an average price of $0.065, a minimum price of $0.063, and a maximum price of $0.073. Vechain price prediction 2023. In 2023, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Vechain will skyrocket. The maximum trading price may reach 11 cents in 2023. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $0.097, with a maximum price of 11 cents for 2023. Vechain price prediction 2024. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Vechain could cross $16 if the market sees a nice bull run in 2024. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2024 will be around 14 cents. Vet price prediction 2025. There are signs that the cryptocurrency market is entering a new era. We are confident that the long-term price forecast for Vet will rise, as there is still optimism that the currency will attract much more attention. The year 2025 could end with an average bid of 21 cents, and a minimum bid of 20 cents. The maximum bet is expected to be around 24 cents. Vet price forecast 2026. For a long-term forecast of the Vechain price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average Vet price will rise to around $0.30 by 2026, if the idea attracts more investors. For 2026, the year may end with a maximum price of 35 cents with a minimum price 29 cents level. Vet price prediction 2027. Vet will be seen as the best option